Hello everyone, this is the Great Pumpkin speaking and welcome to this new episode of Let's Play Yggdra Union. So last episode we've saved the villagers of the Phelinas Lakeside from the undines and now we're going to be heading to our next battlefield. Let's do this! I still like that effect. The royal army battled Ashayan's undine soldiers to save a human settlement, but a mystery remained. What had happened in Embelia to destroy relations with the kingdom so thoroughly? To find the truth and restore the alliance, the royal army headed for the water capital, Elise. On the way there, the royal army discovered a Phelinas Lakeside settlement in danger, as the citizens were under assault from both undines and looting bandits. Phelinas Lakeside, Battlefield 6. Phelinas West Shore. This is Lake Town Velis. Undine, prepare yourselves. Town Chief, someone help us! No, this is worse than Lorca Lakeside. Looks like the undines aren't the only ones making trouble. Bryggen, boss, some tough customers are coming this way. Bryggen, boss, can't the men loot a village in peace anymore? Alright, let's show him the power of the Ortega Bryggens. Yeah! Are those bandits? Looks to me like the Lenicy Mountains crowd. It's just like them to take advantage of chaos like this. If we want to restore order, we'll have to beat them first. So conditions of victory, liberate Lake Town Velis, and conditions of defeat if Yggdra or Millenor dies, and if we use up all our cards, fairly standard. So we've got the choice to take a few characters. One thing you'll notice is that my morale isn't quite what it was last episode. That's because I actually redid the stage normally, because when you actually retry a map, they actually lower the difficulty a tiny bit and also reward you with more morale. In exchange, you don't actually get a character that becomes an MVP at the end of the map. So, I wanted to do it legit, if I could at least. One thing I want to check though is if our characters still had their equipment at the moment, which I'm not too sure about. What is the button? Yeah, there we are. So I wanted to check something. Okay, it's still equipped for 2 maps on Yggdra. How about Millenor? Yep, he's fine for two battlefields as well. Duran got nothing, which might be a good idea to actually equip it to him. Oh, but something's not right. Yeah, okay. So who's lowest right now? Durant isn't doing so well, so we'll actually use one of those medallions I picked up while off screen. So there we go for that. We can probably look at equipping something to him. I'm just not sure which one to actually use. Can use the Imperial Warfare books, although they're fairly valuable. That's tough. Magic, tactics specification, landform and climate. He doesn't really need it for the time being. We'll see when that becomes relevant. Millenor could use a little push, so let's do that. And for the rest, I think we'll be fine. So let's have a look at our cards. We'll use Steel, Shield Barrier, Flames. Is Blizzard worth it? I'm unsure about that. We definitely want Revolution, that's for sure. Sanctuary. Mirage isn't really necessary. Ace Guard is nice, so is Banshee Cry. And we can probably use Blizzard as our last card, even though it's not particularly good against Undines. So let's do this. Let's go! So let's try to make a few choices here. Let's see what we can do. This doesn't seem like such a good start. Still, Can probably start off with a banshee cry. That sounds like a good idea. Oh, but there are waters all over the way there. That's not good. And over here we've got dragons. The way this is made, this means we'll necessarily face some undines. So the idea would be to move Yggdra here, move Millenor right here behind her, and try to get Durant a little further up the field if we can. Or we could move him over there, see if there's something hidden. And no, there is not, but there are things over here, which means that we could actually get a few things. That sounds like a good idea. So let's start over here. Oh, but there are 4 of them. I like that a lot less. This could be helpful though. Okay, let's try this out. We're gonna start off against the assassin. We'll take the offensive. Ah. This should be a good map for Yggdra. Also for Millenor, but Millenor is the answer to everything. I underestimated them. Taste my blade. Alright, that's the end of her. I've driven them away. They don't have a whole lot of morale on them. I might be able to finish her or not. Yep. Or not being the keyword here. Bam! Aww. Ha! You'll notice that when the enemy actually reach their raid site, they'll usually actually have access to a special element. There we go. I'm thinking Millenor should be able to finish that off. Yep. Okay, that's one less thing to worry about. Okay, let's end our turn. Gortiga bandits are advancing. Reich village. Hehehe. Looting is all in a day's work for a bandit. Don't blame me if life's not fair. Port town resident. Someone. Assault. Alright, hand over your valuables. Okay. That doesn't seem too bad. Get ready, cause here I come. Everyone hang in there. Josh will make short work of that guy, but with the bandit moving to that village, we may have actually lost access to a particular item or something. That is sad. I've really driven them away. Doesn't seem too bad, he had the defense of a village, but still. Get ready, little boy. Didn't seem to do much. I underestimated them. Take this. Take it easy, guys. Okay, that should be more than enough. You'll notice that combat isn't all that deep at the moment, it's mostly the strategic aspect that is being used. You'll see that change once we actually get to use the special abilities of our cards. An undine against Yggdra? That's not what I wanted. We will not lose. Oh, but you will, dear. Take that! Okay, at least she managed to limit the damage somewhat. That's acceptable. So that's 2 less bandits to worry about. Now we'll get to use something else. Building up Blizzard could be a good idea. Let's see, if I go that way, I'll end up attacking that Undine with Yggdra, which actually seems like a good idea. So we'll have a look at what Durant can do here. So nothing there. Phelinas Lakeside. Deserted town. Is someone there? Sorry to startle you. I'm Niech. I was hoping you'd show up. You were waiting for us. Do you know the Transmigradium? It's why everyone's fighting. The Transmigradium? It's an important treasure for us Undines. Niech's older sister stole it though. A human man tricked her with promises of his love, so... She stole it from its secret hiding place. But all he cared about was the Transmigradium. When she found that out, she kept crying, "I'm sorry!" And she killed herself. Oh my, that's heavy. That's why. I have to get that gem back, for my sister and everyone. Please take Niech with you. Because of what my sister did, Niech can't go back home now. I understand. But Princess, she's too young for the battlefield, obviously. I'm sure she'll be okay. She looks like a tough cookie. Way to be the responsible adult, Millenor. And you know, we can't afford to turn down help at any age. Thank you. Niech will do her best. So we've got a new character that joined us, which is pretty neat. So we'll be able to use Niech here in order to go reach that village. But with that done, we'll actually have to deal with our attack, so let's do that. We'll deal with that dragon. We'll take the offensive. That won't work on me. Yep, I was hoping we'd save that last sword maiden, but that's not gonna happen. Boss! Here we come. This is none of your business. Oh, quit it! Huh. There we go. It was a nice hit, but them being on water is real annoying. Okay, one less of them to worry about. Let's end our turn. Oh sweet, that dragon is attacking Yggdra, which is great for us. Get ready, cause here I come. Everyone hang in there. Proceed with caution. Don't take me lightly. Oh, but I did. That'll do nicely. Is it enough to take him down, though? Nope. Doesn't matter. Get out of here, humans! You won't bring me down. I'll quit it! Take that! Man, I was worried for a sec. And we're getting there. Alright. So the Undines are advancing and they didn't do much really. So let's see. Kinda wanna boost Sanctuary if I can. Oh, morale recovery for Niach. That's neat. Okay, so... Could have Yggdra move over here. She'll be defended too, it should help. Oh, we've got quite a looker here. You'll fetch a good price. Say that again and I shall strike you down. Whistling. A feisty one, huh? Okay, so let's go ahead and attack him. I don't see how that could go bad. Then again, seems to be much more powerful than Yggdra. That's worrisome. I'll clear the way. Charge! You're the one to... That won't work on me. Kinda missed what he said. Alright, I've driven them away. Oh yeah, that was his morale. His morale is through the roof. Still, we did some pretty neat damage. Here we come. This is none of your business. Oh, quit it. Ah. Another perfect attack. Well, Millenor is on fire on this one. Not that great, but not that bad either. We're getting good experience out of this. Do not resist, or I cannot guarantee your survival. Oh, why you? Okay, so let's move Niach over here. They might not answer though, since it's night. New village. Port town resident. The Undines have been on a rampage lately, right? I've fled the port town. I was starting to fear for my life. It's ruined my business, and since I haven't been able to fish, it's not like us plain folks stand a chance against them. Well, how about that? So I don't really have much of a choice for Durant here. Can move him over there in case we missed an item, but that doesn't seem like it. Anywho, let's end our turn. Odd choice there. Waha, here I come. You won't bring me down. My chances on this are fairly good. Not as good as I'd like, but it's not that bad. Ha! Can get up to about 50 and we should be able to take him down, no problem. Alright. Man, I was worried for a sec. Boss! Get out of here, humans! You won't bring me down. Well, I'm not so sure about that. Then again, we're a tiny bit ahead. That really hurts. Take that! Ha! Man, I was worried for a sec. We did surprisingly well. Okay. Kinda like to pop my steel while so I still can. As for these. Don't know how far Yggdra's attack is. Yeah, it's not that high. I will need to move someone about that far. So that's not really any good. Move and have a look at those pieces of the maps we don't see much about. No treasure? Well, that's annoying. Anyhow. I'll clear the way. Charge! You're one scary blade. That won't work on me. You won't brush us off. Okay, we've gained some power there. Here we come. This is none of your business. Huh. There we go. We should be able to get somewhere pretty soon. Steel's a pretty weak card for the moment, but we'll love it later on. So, let's end our turn. Don't resist, girly. We will not be intimidated. Whoa! We've driven them away. Get out of here, humans! Take that! Okay, now let's see what we can do. Most of the cards we have left are pretty good, so that's not too much to worry about. I'm thinking I'll go with flames. Got some decent movement and I can probably do a few things with that. So I'll send Millinor over here in order to attack those undines. And we'll try to move Niach so she can actually potentially support him. Don't get in Niach's way. Why are you siding with the humans against your own kind? I'm fighting for my sister and everyone else. Move aside. And we'll move Durant over here. So that shouldn't be too bad, I'm hoping. Here we come. Huh. All right. I can't move anymore. That should be a tiny bit harder. Charge! Rather than done being allies. Okay, so in this particular case, you actually don't want to go on the offensive with Niach, because she actually how can I say? Undines resist frost damage, whereas Niach also resists it, so she actually deals more damage doing nothing than actually attacking. Yay! She'll also be rather good against Undines, given that she resists their things. I can't move anymore. And Millinor's gonna deal a number on this guy. Woo, you look strong. You could put someone's eyes out. He'll be a little scarier now, though. There we go. We won't finish him, but we're gonna get pretty darn close. Yggdra could potentially finish him off, which wouldn't be nice. Okay, so that's the end for those two. And we can end our turn. Dude is advancing. And attacking two of my strongest characters at once, he's done. Don't resist, girly. Maybe possible for us to actually go on the defensive to reduce the damage we'll be dealing with him. I've driven them away. I don't see that happening. Unless he somehow managed to finish Millenor, which is unlikely. Nope. Oh well, finish him off. There we go. What an impertinent brat! That is done, and Yggdra is just about to gain a level. Damn it! We were winning! Pull back. I was hoping she wouldn't do that. We also got a special item, which is pretty bad. Oh well. Prepare for battle, humans! This also isn't very good for Yggdra overall. Take that! At least I'm on a city, so I shouldn't take too much damage. Oh wow, she managed to slay a second one, huh? I'll never lose to humans! That's alright. I can live with that. Get out of here, humans! You won't bring me down. I'm kinda sensing that Millenor is getting MVP on this map. Then again, Yggdra did alright, I suppose. Whoa. Okay. Now we can probably finish with shield barrier, that sounds like a good idea. So just move Yggdra out of here. Move Millenor over there. Move Niach here. And we could have had Durant, but that didn't happen, so fine. And that's the end of you. Huh. There we go. You have to be joking. Done. Stop this. Why do you persist in these attacks? You humans are to blame. How is it our fault? What the devil happened? Humans stole our treasure, the Transmigra gem. The Transmigra gem? We are a race of women. We can only survive by rebirth. Without that gem, all that's left is a slow extinction. That's why we need human blood for an elixir of eternal youth. Human blood? What a load of bull! What kind of ass told you that one? Slain, wandering magician, told us. I don't know who he is. Oh, hang in there. She's done. So, yep. That's in our turn. And we've got plenty of move with Revolution, so we can probably just look around a bit. Nothing there. How about Niech? Oh, there's something here. Herb garden. Oh, these are good for you. Discovery. It smells good. Okay, we can send Millenor over to take it over. Acquisition. The spoils are all mine. Medallion. Laketown Velis. Liberated. Did we make it? Strategy succeeded. Laketown Velis liberated. They claim to need human blood. That's why the undines attacked the towns. Town Chief, you there. Thanks for saving us. We owe you our lives. By the way, have you heard? Imperial Army goons were mixed in with the attackers. The Imperial Army? Yep, their clothes made them stand out a mile away. I don't know what they're up to, but be careful. Did he say the Imperial Army is mixed up in this? If that's true, then this mess could be the Empire's doing. To ruin our long-held peace, this is unforgivable. Oh. Bushes. Peace? Waiting for inevitable death. That is your peace. Well, well, look who dropped in. That, the Empire's assassin squad. We haven't got time to waste here. Let's finish this. Master Zilva, are we doing the right thing? Helena, sympathy has no place in war. Our duty is to carry out our missions perfectly. So yeah, that will be it for the time being, I'm afraid. So thank you for watching, everyone. If you like what you're seeing, please subscribe, please leave a comment below. And that was the Great Pumpkin. You all have a pleasant time now. Bye bye!